we're going already. We're going.
Wait, what?
We're starting.
Okay, so
Okay, how do we start?
Welcome to our first podcast, I guess.
Hello.
Can we do a better start?
Okay, we'll start over again.
Well, we told you we were starting.
Well, come on. Now.
Okay. Well, right off the bat, I'm curious. Are we gonna be ourselves, or are we like gonna be over exaggerated?
I think we're gonna have
No,
to
we
do
be
fake
ourselves.
personas. Oh, I was gonna fake persona.
Oh, I was gonna be myself.
Because I assume they kind of. Okay, should we? Okay. What are
Okay,
we talking
we
about
didn't
today?
plan this out at all.
So today's topic is our
Dreams. Dreams. There you go.
Dream.
Dream.
Apparently.
dream.
If that's a good song. I feel like 90% of the people won't get that though. But you never know.
Okay, I feel like they're gonna be missing a lot of our.
There's gonna be a lot
Our
of insiders
movements?
on this podcast. So
We'll animate it. We're probably not gonna animate it. We don't have that much talent, but we'll draw something. I don't know. No, we're not. This is gonna
Okay,
be a
so
wide screen.
dreams. They're fun.
I had one last night. I'm
Wait, should we introduce who we are? I feel
Oh
like,
yeah, we
Hey,
haven't introduced.
Well,
so,
technically they know who we are.
I'm Austin.
Should we come up with fake names? Okay, it's a little too late.
He's introduced himself.
I'm Austin. I'm a 12th grader.
So it's like an Instagram bio.
No, if it's an Instagram bio, you gotta
live-
do like you gotta put
Yeah.
Ezekiel 25 or something.
Yeah.
My
like that.
Instagram bio is dream as you live forever, live as you die.
I
It's
was gonna make a cliche joke, but that actually is your bio.
It is.
But our bios are like the opposite spectrum. Like his is like quotes and stuff. Ours is just like, oh, we're not funny.
Yeah, mine's like what was
Yeah.
mine saying?
I mean,
Like
you're
girls
not
don't
wrong.
like
Wait,
me or
what's
something.
mine?
Something stupid, I'm sure.
I stole your thing once.
He did.
I think it was.
Did.
You still
Wait,
like
yeah, we
me
still
from us.
okay. We gotta
You
introduce
still
the rest
steal.
of
Oh
them.
yeah, we didn't. Even, okay. No. Sorry, the mic dropped, guys.
That was loud.
That's gonna break someone's
People,
ear.
yeah. Okay.
You should just hold it.
Should we just hold it?
Okay,
Yeah, and so
what's the
whoever
point?
talks to you, like, yeah, just hold it.
So okay. Sorry, Chunk. So oh yeah, so it's a theory knowledge book. They can't see. All right, so my name's Cameron. I'm not gonna go in
What
depth.
about your
with
last name?
it. They don't need no last
Khan.
name. God damn it. Yeah, it's
Or
Cameron
Carmen
Khan.
Khan.
Okay, or you can
Or
call me
Ravi.
Or,
Or
damn
Ravi,
it.
yeah, or
or
BTH.
Rose. Rose.
No, don't call him Rose.
Or what's it? No, Daisy.
No,
that's
Rose
it.
don't call. It's like, wait.
Ah, it's
Guy-
good.
Oh yeah, we're doing the thing where we edit over people's names, right? Like
Alright.
people we don't want them to know.
Are we editing this all out?
No, we're keeping this.
Okay, Jesus, introduce
Oh,
yourself.
okay,
I already did it for you.
The name's Nuno, Jesus Nuno.
Yeah.
The first of his name.
He's actually the third.
Yeah, okay. That's
Okay,
debatable.
so what was the topic
Hey,
again?
it's dreams. I've been
Dreams.
waiting to tell you guys my dream last night.
Okay, so
Okay, so are we
Um,
good? It's working.
yeah.
we're good.
Okay,
If you're wondering,
so we'll
there was
ignore the
definitely a problem with editing.
No, there wasn't a problem.
Oh, sorry, no, there wasn't.
no,
Sorry.
there totally was an awkward pause. All right.
So wait, I've been waiting to tell you about my dream last night. Finally.
But before we
do
get
it.
into your dream, because I know your dream's probably gonna be all crazy, and I would think, like, how vulgar are we gonna be as people right now?
Well, no, this dream's
well, we
not
can't.
vulgar.
My family's right over
I
there. I
know,
don't think
so-
we could be
This
as
dream's not
vulgar.
Or just in
vulgar.
general, like we
This dream's not
PG.
vulgar.
No, we
Let's
got.
listen to the dream.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we were at my old complex.
Yeah.
And we were just playing tag, and all of a sudden I started crying. I'm like, guys, can we please visit my old house? It was weird, and so we went to visit, and Jesus, you guys have been. You know how like the bathroom windows, like where you go. Oh, how do I explain this? Okay, well, anyways, we went there. You could see through the bathroom window into my room, which doesn't make sense because my room wasn't by the bathroom, but there was a poster of Andrew Savage. And for those of you who don't know that, it's a former contestant on the reality show Survivor. Not even one of my favorite players. He has a poster of him. And I started crying again. I'm like, guys, can you please get that poster of Andrew Savage out of my room? I need it back. And you guys were like, yeah, sure. So
You
what?
wanted it out of your room because you needed it back.
Yeah.
So
I didn't live at the house anymore.
Oh.
It was like we moved out and left stuff there.
oh.
And so I went to the
poster.
backyard, and there was one of the windows were open conveniently, and so I literally was like, "Mom, come here," and she appeared out of nowhere. She's like, "Yeah, what's up?" Like he opened this window for me. She opened it. And I went in, and the poster wasn't of Andrew Savage anymore. It was of Michael Jackson,
What?
and it was really
Did
confusing.
you not want it anymore?
I didn't want it anymore.
What's wrong with Michael
Yeah,
Jackson?
Michael Jackson's pretty cool.
He's scary.
Wait, which poster?
He's
Was it
scary.
like post?
It was pre. It was it was post surgery, and it looked
Ah,
terrifying.
so it's a
Oh.
scary white version.
Yes,
of
and
it.
I did not want it.
Uh,
And then I woke up.
My dream.
Not one of the more exciting ones, but
That's pretty crazy.
I literally the only thing I can really recall of my dream is the ending, and it was really weird and depressing. So essentially, I think it was Sean. It was either Sean or Zach. I think it would start off as Sean and turn into Zach, or it'd start off as Zach and turn into Sean.
These people probably don't know. who
Yeah,
they are,
but it doesn't matter. They're people.
Just our friends.
Just names.
They're skinny.
Well, friends, strong word. Point is, they're both skinny white people. And it was like Sean. I think it was Michelle, but it wasn't Michelle. It turned into someone else too. Everyone's constantly shifting to someone else in my dreams. There's no consistency. So someone made because like apparently they broke up, or like Sean, Zach / Michelle and whoever, like they broke up or like she died, and someone made a meme of her death.
Oh my god.
And it was really mean.
Was it like Porch Girl?
No, it was like it was dumb.
Wait, so
but, like,
Michelle died?
Yeah, but it wasn't Michelle. It was,
Was
like some random Asian
gruesome?
chick.
Was it like
So it
gruesome?
isn't Michelle. The
No,
one
it
you
was
say
like
was
some
Michelle?
chick from.
Was it a gruesome death?
No, it was just I forgot how they. I don't know how it died, but like someone was mad at me. They're like, "Hey, why were you talking to Sean? His girlfriend died." I'm like,
What?
And, I don't know.
What are you talking to him about?
No,
You
I was just
laughing
talking.
at
No,
him?
I was just talking. Like, hey, Sean, how you doing? He's like, why would you ask him that? His girlfriend died. Like, I didn't know. For some reason, we're in a gym, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know. A lot of other stuff happened. Like, but essentially, yeah. It's someone showed me a meme. It was like it was like her in a coffin or something. It was weird. The point is, it was.
How did they get
offensive.
that shot?
I
Did they make
don't
it?
know. In the context,
Was it heavily filtered?
it was like a squished photo of her in
Oh
a coffin.
gosh.
It
Was it like those
really
crappy?
weird. It was a really bad edit. But apparently, in the context of the stream, it was super offensive and super. Like, I was actually really. It got me sad. I was like, oh man. And I woke up and I was like, oh okay.
Alright.
What about you, Cameron?
Oh man, I recently I've been having a lot more dreams, which is funny because like every time Austin or Jesus tell me the dreams are like so funny. I'm like, so what about you, Cameron? I'm like, I just stay blank. But like I remember this one dream. They already told them, but I'll just tell you guys. I was at Disneyland, and I was at some theme park, and I was like walking around, and I needed to go to the restroom, but they're like. There was only one bathroom. There's like the gender neutral bathrooms where any gender could go in there. Yeah, and I went in there. I was like, well, I'm scared. There's no other bathroom. I need to go. So then I went in there, and it was like it looked like a men's bathroom. So I went in there and I just went to the stall, and I let it loose, you know. And then this one person behind me, she sprayed me like with a water bottle on the back of my neck. I was like, what the hell? And it's two old white ladies. Like, what are you doing here? This is a ladies' restroom. I'm like, it's a gender neutral bathroom. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, okay. And then they like started getting really mad at me. They're like pushing me and hitting me. And this whole time I'm still peeing. And and I just said, go. I'm sorry that they don't have a male's restroom in this park. I'm sorry, but I need to go to the restroom. Like, I'm gonna get the manager. I'm like, is there a manager of all of Disneyland? Is that a thing? Oh my god, that's a
There's
big job.
multiple that like take care of like certain areas.
Yeah, well, like yeah, and then I was like, okay, that's weird. And then they left, and I just kept peeing. And then like I heard a guy in a different. He was in the stall in the restroom, and he said, "Huh, woman, am I right?" And I was like, okay, I'm still
Did you
peeing.
say something else?
Yeah, I don't want to say that. It's profanity.
Speaking of bathrooms,
Wait.
I have a funny story about that.
Don't let me finish my
I
story.
also have a tangent going of Disneyland. I had a dream that I had to do
Wait,
with
did you
Disneyland.
finish?
No, but it's alright. We can go.
Wait, what is it? Finish it.
Finish it.
I meet a girl and I start talking to her.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it.
You
You guys
woke
go.
up
I don't remember hearing this.
Yeah, it isn't. Oh yeah, so pretty much like I was peeing, and then I turned around and no, I was still peeing, and then this is a long pee. It's like a 5-minute pee.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say,
this
how
girl,
long were you peeing?
and this girl came in behind me. She's like, after you're done, can you please leave? I feel uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, just let me finish peeing.
Did you wash your hands?
No, I didn't even remember. I don't even think I
You're
did.
gonna get that
And it's
phrase
funny.
said to you much more in your life.
And it's funny. Okay, come on now. And I finished, and then I was like waiting for. I don't know why I was waiting for her outside. And then she came out, and we just started talking. And we went on rides together. And then I
had
woke
a
up
dream
sad.
I went to Disneyland, and I don't know why we're there, but there was a bird on Blake's head for like 3 minutes.
Bird on
That's all.
Blake's
That's all I
head.
say.
So wait, the bathroom story. So you probably remember this. So you know how there were bathrooms by the library?
Is this real life or a dream?
No, this is a real life story.
Buddy, you can't do that. The topic's dream.
Okay, but his bathroom story made me remind me of something.
Can't do tangents.
Okay, so anyways, so you remember those bathrooms that had like next to the library?
Yeah.
So in third grade, they didn't have signs on them. So I remember walking up to him, and I was like, which one's which? And I remember that episode of SpongeBob where he doesn't know which bathroom it is, so he stands
Oh,
outside
yeah.
so someone comes out, and he couldn't tell which gender they were.
Yeah.
And I stood outside for like 5 minutes, and no one went in or out. I didn't end up peeing.
I never got that fad.
Where'd
where
that go?
That's just the story.
I
It just reminded me of that.
I never understood why people like guys. Have you guys ever done that? Like it's like, oh, I always wonder how a girl's bathroom is. Like it's just like a bathroom
they
without stalls.
surprisingly
I mean,
smell a lot worse than ours.
Your urinals, sorry. Yeah, they smell
don't think
worse.
they
Have
have
you been in
urinals.
one?
The ones at school smell worse.
Oh, I've never been in.
You
there.
been in it?
Yeah, Miss Stanton's room.
Oh, that no. I mean like, well, yeah, those count, I guess. But I mean like the ones at school where like by the.
I assume there's less. Wait.
Yeah, unless people left. It's like already 18 minutes in. If they stick to it.
No, that's not what I said.
No, I know people left already.
No one's here to leave.
Yeah,
We're recording right
we
now,
haven't even
but-
uploaded this yet.
Okay.
Buddy, we're getting too meta.
I'm getting meta.
Just what Jesus likes.
Yeah.
Please don't do this. He's gonna go on.
All right, now our topic changed to get meta.
Oh God.
I made that joke earlier, didn't I?
I'm joking.
No, but I made a joke like he's gonna
Wait,
change the topic.
so-
Like, no, it's meta now.
So, how often does the topic change? You know, we're gonna get really into the logistics of a podcast. What do we need?
I
to
feel
say?
like in a normal podcast,
We wouldn't be mentioning the fact that we're in a podcast.
No, in a normal podcast, the topic would have changed already.
Well, it kind of did at bathrooms.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
change
not
it
sure.
again.
That's true.
To,
That's true.
To now,
Right.
now the topic's kind of changed again to podcasts themselves.
That's true. So we have a lot of
It's-
titles.
I feel like, but
We
we're
have
being-
gotten meta.
I
Give me
feel
a
like
long
it's
title.
it's gone meta when we became self-aware of us.
I think we were self-aware right away. Are we not
Oh,
supposed to be
yeah.
It started to
self-aware?
become meta when Cameron said people have already left.
Oh yeah, that was
Well,
meta.
it was meta right in the beginning when we said how we're supposed to introduce ourselves.
That's also meta.
But I'm
Okay,
cutting that
well,
out.
everything's meta.
I
You're not
guess.
cutting that out.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay, wait, should we have different names?
Why are we switching names?
Because don't they always have different names? Like,
No, they don't.
No, those are like gamers and all that stuff
Let's
when they
be
come
gamers,
together.
then.
I'm not
Do
gonna
you,
become a gamer.
do you want different names like?
Are we gonna have
different-
like special guests?
Do you want different names
Yeah, I wanna
like
do that.
different real names
Yeah.
or like different like nicknames?
Let's just. I'll be Austin now.
No.
You can be Cameron.
No, that's
it's
gay.
stupid.
I don't like
It's
that.
stupid.
Joking.
It's stupid.
I don't mind nicknames.
I'll have nicknames.
So-
No,
so
don't
who's the
call me
first guest
goddamn
gonna
Robbie.
be?
I was
I
gonna
just
call you
don't.
Robbie.
Can we get Jackie Brown?
Jackie
That's
Brown.
a film. Can we get
Jackie?
Jackie Robinson to be on it?
Jackie
Is he
Robinson.
still alive?
I was actually thinking of like Steven Tyler or something cool like that.
Steven Tyler.
Or Jack Black?
I feel like he would definitely do the podcast.
Jack Black could do it.
Yeah.
Or
Didn't we
Daniel
do a
Day-Lewis.
joke like that? I didn't remember that huge annoying joke.
Well, that was a good bit.
that was
we
that was
got
good.
into that.
But
You-
yeah, that was that Jack Black. Yeah, that was Jack Black. Right?
Yeah, and I was
But-
who was I? I was the guy from the one you were named after the movie. Not him.
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Not Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
Josh Gad?
no, the guy.
John Malkovich. I was John,
John
Malkovich.
that's him.
Oh.
And but then you were also Jack Black and Christoph
I
Waltz.
just couldn't like Jack Black.
I
What?
don't remember this.
You were wait. Oh, were you?
No, he
there?
wasn't there. He didn't go there.
I know you guys did a really annoying one when I was there. That was the poetry one.
That's a po- we
Oh,
did
we did that
too.
too.
Oh, I hated that
No,
one. Don't start it again, please.
We're not gonna start again. All right. Okay.
Air.
Okay.
Okay.
So, should we talk like what's popular, like the Defenders?
I feel
trailer?
like
or that day.
I feel like after this one, we should ask people
What
topics
they
they would
want.
want to
Yeah.
hear.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
like,
guard
all right,
them.
no, hold up. If this,
And then we won't talk about it.
if people watch this, which I hope they do, guys, recommend us topics to talk about. You know,
Well, only if we're actually good enough to recommend us. If we're not good, just stare at us blankly. Don't even answer.
don't even acknowledge our podcast.
Actually,
no.
if you want us to get better, it would help if you
Constructive
recommended
criticism.
topics.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
give us constructive criticism and then stare at us.
But don't be mean, please.
Okay, be a little mean.
Okay.
It gives us the right push.
Not too mean though.
All right, so how's it
Well,
going?
Jeez. All right, no, but we were talking about dreams, and then we got off on
Dreams.
the topic.
Dreams.
Should I,
I
should,
love
I, should, I,
dreaming.
should I tell my surfing Jesus dream?
That was amazing.
Surfing
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is
Okay,
a
so
dream.
this is a classic dream that Cameron and Jesus love. So basically, I forgot.
Strong word.
Okay,
love
Cameron loves it.
I love it.
Jesus
Okay,
does
I
not
enjoy
like it
it.
very much. Jesus enjoys it. Okay, so anyways, so I don't know what was happening. All I remember is that I wasn't even in the city I live in now. I was in some like fictional city. So me and Jesus were trying to escape the city, and so there's like a ledge, right? And we had to jump off the ledge to get to like you know like in those movies where they jump off the ledge, there's like a space. They have to get to the next piece of ground.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
I was like, you guys know, like, okay, so it was basically that. So we had to jump off one of those and then stick our landing. So we jump and we're in air for a long time. I don't know how long, but for a long time. And so he's just like, how are we gonna make this jump? So I'm like, I know how. I grab his face and I surf him, and like the concrete like breaks. It's like an action movie. I surf Jesus into the
Never
ground.
see that in
It was like, and I jumped off him and I kept running. I looked back and his head was in the ground, and his legs were sticking out, and he died. He didn't escape the city with me. I don't even know if I did. The dream ended
Wait,
soon after.
is that the same dream you killed
No.
Cameron?
No,
that was
that's
different.
different. I'll tell that one too.
You've killed like all of us in your dream.
I have. Maybe that says something. Okay. So the dream I killed Cameron. It was actually a lot funnier in my opinion.
Really? Funnier than surfing me.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
basically
Let me tell it
grabbed-
again. You'll
okay.
understand why it's funnier. So it was like if you guys ever played King's Quest, like it looked like a cave. You were like digging for gold. Again, my dreams are crazy. We were like it was like again it was really fictional and stuff. And so I had the job of running around and assigning people their jobs. And so I was running as fast as I could. And Cameron, he was like leaning over a ledge, like reaching for something, digging for something, and so I was running, and I sweep Cameron by, and the wind makes him fall off, slide down the hill, and then a shark appears out of the lava and eats him.
Wait, there's lava.
Yeah, and he was like, ah!
Did the shark
And then
look
it
any
eats him.
different?
And then, for some reason, he had a spoon in his hand.
Wait, the shark had a spoon in its hand.
No, Cameron had a spoon in his hand.
Was it a
And
big spoon or a small spoon?
It was like a normal spoon. And so, why does that matter? And so when he ate him, the spoon flipped up and it landed in my hand.
What'd you do with the spoon?
And he was like, ah! When I do this, I probably gave it to someone and said, hey, use this for your job or something.
This is for your job.
I don't remember.
What were they working on?
I cannot.
Well, I
answer
was
that for you.
digging something.
He was digging for gold or something. He was like, ah! And he fell into the lava and the shark ate him.
Were they? Okay. Well, did
I don't know how a shark is surviving in lava, if that's your next question.
Well, did it look any different or just a normal shark?
It was a shark.
It's just a shark. Okay. My dreams are crazy
Why is that
too,
your question?
but I do not have good memories, so I can't ever recall them, except a few moments. But they're not really funny because I don't surf people or murder in my dreams.
I don't either. That was accidental murder.
Have you ever
went out
have you
of
ever
his way.
surfed and murdered people? At the
I have
same
not
time?
surfed in. I haven't,
Well,
even,
actually, I
I
guess
haven't
me.
even surfed in real life.
Okay, no.
I always wanted to surf. Though.
Me too.
That
You
sounds
have,
fun.
you have other dreams, I'm pretty sure. Can't say right now. Now let's talk about the crisis that.
Shut up.
What are you doing?
Shut up. Dude.
You are for sure going to be the one they want out of here.
I'm
But,
sorry,
like-
guys, I'm overcompensating.
Going from dreams, I'm gonna make a big jump. It's actually not a big jump at all. The
You
whole film's about
Jesus
dreams.
to stick the landing. Like I did.
That probably scared them a lot right now. But like Inception, that's about dreams, right?
I haven't
That's a
seen
good
that.
film.
I've
You had
wanted to
never
see it.
seen
No, I want to
Inception?
see it.
I've seen it.
And
I
I
wasn't
Jesus
confused.
Christ.
And I like Leonardo DiCaprio a lot.
Honestly,
It's not confusing.
Yeah, I really
Dude,
didn't get it.
I think it's the fact that
I
they're
did
in
get
so many dreams. Well, you already know
caught
the
up
whole
with
thing
it.
about that, right?
The
I
dream
know
inside
it's a
dream.
lot of dreams.
Yeah. So the whole
That
thing's
Shark
about
Boy and
dreams.
Lava Girl actually appeared.
Dream, close your eyes. I don't know.
That's
rest of
actually
it.
the end credit song.
Okay, for some reason, I think my obsession with like the words cream and milk come from the movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl. For that one scene when they're like on the big cookies and he's like, eat the cookie, and there's cream in the cookie.
But they don't say cream.
But they say cookie.
But you're not obsessed with the word
Oh,
cookies?
I remember that scene
But
with on
there's
the big
cream
cook-
in the cookie.
Is that when they're floating
what
on
about-
the?
yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that scene.
I love those
Don't
words.
doesn't he go into the chocolate? He like gets to like the
No,
chocolate.
yeah.
shit?
And I
Oh,
love
no,
watching.
yeah.
No.
Willy Wonka.
What did you
Dude,
get
what do you
Willy
like more,
Wonka?
Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Which one?
Wait, what?
Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Which
Wait,
one
Willy
do you like
Wonka, Charlie,
same
and the
thing.
Chocolate.
more? No, Charlie. The different films. Willy Wonka. Oh no, Willy Wonka or the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
They had the same name, dude.
Same name.
No, really.
They're both
I'll
Charlie the
show you
Chocolate
right now.
Charlie, wait, what do you show us?
The first one's called Willy Wonka
Here,
and the
here, I'll
Chocolate
do it.
Factory. The second one's called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Wait,
No,
aren't they
they're
both called
both Charlie and the Chocolate
Chocolate
Factory. Well, I'll
Willy
show you.
Wonka and Charlie. Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Why
Listen.
would they change? Because the original book's called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. I don't know if that's actually.
You
true.
probably you'll get either one. See, 1971.
Willy Wonka and the
Oh,
Chocolate
he's right.
Factory. Yes,
Wait,
I
what?
told
I
you.
didn't know that.
Wait, Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory and the second
Me
one's Charlie.
personally, I like the Johnny Depp version better.
Personally, I like the first one more. Willy Wonka. I don't know. I think it's the.
I think they're both good.
They're
Guys,
both good.
Blazing Saddles is a better movie.
I still haven't seen it.
That-
That's Gene Wilder. There's connection.
I guess.
Don't they say the N word a lot in the film? Can I say the N word in
Don't
this
say
podcast?
it.
We probably should not even contemplate saying that.
Yeah, we should.
There-
But you said be ourselves.
okay.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You just admitted racism on a podcast.
I said we.
This episode's going
I
great.
didn't say me.
I think it's because
Only like you know.
I don't know why I like the style of the Tim Burton version.
So you like?
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about
Do you like?
Cream
I thought. Wait, are you talking about Johnny?
Cream?
Dude, what'd you think of Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka?
I thought Gene Wilder's is better.
Yeah.
But I how Johnny Depp is.
Johnny Depp's just so creepy in that
He's
film.
very
dude.
charismatic. I can like Johnny Depp in anything.
He looked
He's
like
awkward
he had
too,
looked like he had lipstick.
Unless
in
it's
that
like
film, too.
that one film, the what was it, the transcendentalism thing with Jigger.
Oh.
Transcendental.
Transcendental.
Mick Jagger.
What was
I
it
didn't say that
called?
right. Mick
Ah,
Jagger.
Mick Jagger, right? Oh, Mick, no. Shut
Mick
up.
Jagger?
I don't care. Shut up. All right, what was I talking about?
We were talking about
Oprah.
the N word.
Oh no, we're not. Ah, that's connected.
Oh.
I mean, no, they're not.
They are though.
Wait, we can't mention certain names, can we? Like, is it illegal if I mention like a teacher or something?
No, what?
it's fine.
It's a
Yeah,
podcast.
it's
right?
They
fine.
could sue.
They can.
They will. Mr. Chung. I mean, Mrs. Chung.
Okay,
Wait,
but
that's
I already said Mr. Chung.
To be fair,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, remember when I moved
To
the
be
book?
fair, if we did talk about Mr. Chan, it would be mostly good things.
Yeah, we like Mr. Chung.
Mr.
So,
Chung.
Mr. Chung, if you're watching
hearing
this, we like
we
you.
love you, Mr. Chung.
Yeah, you're a great teacher. I don't
And
talk
we
to
should
your
really
class
do that film
because your
thing
class
one day.
intimidates me. Because I'm not as smart as everyone else.
Okay, he's gonna
I'm
get mad at
joking.
you for
I'm
that.
joking.
dude.
I'm joking. I'm
No, but
average.
I want to talk more Mr. Chung, but I'm scared.
Okay, now we're just doing like
Mr. Chun,
therapy.
This is
Clearly-
all a letter from Mr. Chong.
It's
Right
always
now.
just deliver this to him. This could be our IA.
Wait. What do I say to Mr. Chan? You guys said you're. What do I?
Go ahead and say it, dude.
I don't know what to say though.
Well, he already likes you. He already talks.
Yeah, he talks about you all the time and everything.
He loves you, dude.
Mr. Chan, I like you too a lot.
Aw, that's cute.
Nah,
That's nice. That's a
it's
nice
not.
sentiment. I enjoy this.
I'm jealous.
I enjoy this moment. I'm sharing this.
I'm
saving
sharing this. Now, Fred. That's all Fred. It's great.
Oh, Fred. Dude, that's not good. My back hurts. My sides, my kidneys too.
Guys, guess what we're seeing today? Infinity War comes out. Avengers Infinity War. It's a great movie. We're really excited to see it.
We're seeing Guardians too.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
okay, well, now
Chris
that-
Irwin gave it a B plus.
But
Jeremy
Jeremy
John
gave
says
it-
good time.
Yeah,
to
but
John.
Jeremy Johns can screw off.
Jeremy Johns,
dude.
I actually like better than.
I like Jeremy Johns more, honestly.
I like
too.
Chris
But
Tucker
I
better.
trust both of their.
Chris-
I trust Chris Tucker more because I feel like I'm not saying Chris Tucker doesn't do this, but I feel like Jeremy Johns is much more personal.
Yeah, but the thing is,
him.
that's what he goes for. Like he's. At
I,
least he's honest about it.
understand that, but that's why I don't like him.
Yeah. I think Chris Tucker's also very personal.
I think-
Reviewers in general.
I just think Chris Tucker has better knowledge. I mean, I don't watch Jeremy Johns.
See, Jeremy John's more of the everyman Joe, and Chris Tuckman's more like an everyman, but kind of slightly more in depth with his music. Music? Movies.
Imagine him reviewing music. That'd be kind of
Jeremy Johns is like Robert Ebert or Ebert.
I don't
and
know
then,
who that
And
is.
then Chris Tucker's like Rotten Tomatoes. He's more like official.
Chris
Not
Tuckman?
official.
Wait,
Rotten
don't you mean the other
Tomatoes?
way around?
Yeah.
I don't really see him as Rotten Tomatoes. I think Jeremy Johns more like Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, Jeremy John's fan thinks more.
Jeremy Johns is like Robert Ebert or Eager, whatever his name
Isn't that the
is.
really like harsh one?
That's the real. Like, that's the.
The good one? Like
I don't know if he's good or not.
I don't know who that is. I'm assuming like the
Look.
stereotype of a critic. Okay,
Would you guys want to be a critic? Dude, that'd be a fun
Well,
job.
I would
technically
love
we
being
are
a movie
critics.
critic. I would love being a
Yeah.
movie critic.
maybe we should
I
do
feel
movie
like
reviews on here.
I
Dude,
feel
let's
like
do
I would be
movies.
too like.
I'm too.
I would get way too like harsh. I feel like I would.
I'm very
I
easy
feel
on
like-
movies.
Yeah, I'm really easy. I feel like it
you
wouldn't
cannot be a movie critic. As serious.
No, I could. Okay, the thing with movie reviews and critics, they're biased regardless. It's just my whole stand.
Okay, but you can be biased while being fair.
no,
what's
I'm fair.
Are you?
So are you saying
If anything, I'm
Austin,
too fair.
would you
Give me,
be
give
like...
me a review of Norbit right now.
One of you, Norbit. The movie Norbit.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, Austin.
Don't,
It's
don't say
not-
it's good because we know you like it.
The movie Norbit, when you look down upon it as an actual film, like the stuff that's done tech-wise or like plot-wise, it's
Oh, you
not.
better not say... Okay,
it's not
thank
great.
you. I was
It
about to
isn't.
say...
But the thing is, there could be people who enjoy it. Like I could watch it and be like, okay, this is something that
Okay.
I don't
wait,
absolutely
hold on.
hate. But if I'm looking at it as actual film, it's not great.
Can I correct
obviously.
you first? Don't say I can't. Say you do watch it and say you like it. Don't say I can't.
I don't. It's not like I sit down every like Tuesday and do like a ritual watching Norbit. I've seen it a few times. I grew up with it
Never
because
seen
my
Norbit.
family showed me terrible movies.
I probably
I've seen
would never
Norbit.
seen Norbit.
I seen like all the.
I remember
parody
that
movies.
scene when she jumps in the pool, right? Is that a scene?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what's in the trailer. It's
Yeah.
like, how you doing?
Okay, goddamn. You know the lines. That's
What's the
I
word?
do. My favorite. Can I say my favorite line from Norbit?
Yeah.
I'm actually able to quote
Quote,
Norbit.
court.
Court Norbit. All right, this is my favorite line. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Well, ho!
Who you kind of well?
Okay.
And ho! He throws a spear and it hits her in the butt, and
we
then there's
just
a really
we
speed
just
up
lost
effect.
all of our audience with
Yeah.
that.
Thank
you,
I'm
Ethan.
sorry.
Okay.
We don't have an
what's-
audience
We
yet,
already
we're
know
already
yours,
sorry.
buddy. We already know yours. But what's a guilty pleasure film?
That's not my guilty pleasure.
Bit-
pleasure film?
buddy.
That's not my
you
guilty
like
pleasure.
you
Nervous?
like it?
No, I don't like it. It's just, I could watch it if it's on. Like I could watch it.
No, you can't do that. You can't say I can watch it, but not say you don't like it.
Okay, my
But you
actual
like it.
guilty pleasure movies are those parody movies, like the
Like
Disaster movies?
like
disaster
scary
and all this?
movies.
Miles,
Meet the
disaster,
Spartans?
epic
M-
movies.
m- m-
Those was actually enjoyable.
Is Meet the Spartans on?
They're
ones,
really
right?
bad. Yeah, Meet the Spartans. Yeah.
Guilty pleasure of mine, Honey, We Shrunk the Kids. I think we all know that.
Oh yeah, you did that.
no, that's not even bad,
No,
though.
not
Oh,
kids. Ourselves. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
Honey, We Blew Up the Baby.
I hate Honey, We Blew Up the Baby.
Why is
I've
that?
never
one?
seen
Where
that
do you
one.
draw the line with
Where
that?
did I draw the line? Well, first of all, it's always been shrunk. I don't know what the big idea
Well, see,
was that
the
they're
thing
gonna
is they're
grow a
adding
baby.
twists. If they do the same thing over and over again, it's gonna be old.
The twist is bad. It's a baby. What
What else
is-
would they blow
What
up?
is so they shouldn't blow up anything. Cork, blow up Cork. That'd be more interesting. Cork's the dog, by the way.
I did know that, but okay.
Well, you
I remember I used to watch the TV show though.
The TV show was good. They have the same
All I
cast,
knew
though.
is I thought the mom. Was
Dude, have you seen the new Cartoon Network shows of like they're remaking Ben 10?
Yeah.
and like
Remaking.
it's like they're making it cute, like the cartoon
They make
characters
it like
cute.
Oh,
kids.
kind of like
That
the
kids,
Teen
you know,
Titans.
Yeah. they're doing it, but they're making it like
How
weird.
they
I was like, I
baby
didn't like
Teen
it.
Titans. Yeah, I don't
Ah.
like
Yeah, I don't like it either. I was like, what is this, dude? I mean, I like the old Ben 10 where it's like just like
Yeah, my generation.
Yeah,
right
my
there.
generation.
When TV shows used to be good, even though they're like the people who are
Well, now
age
we're-
probably hated it at the time.
I would argue that kid
Ben 10
shows
was good.
were good back then.
Do
And
they-
I would argue
wait.
that like other TV is probably better.
Do they
now.
have awards for like kid shows or animated shows?
Kids
Kids'
Choice
Choice
Awards?
Awards.
Teen Choice Awards. Jim Carrey has won a Kids Choice Award
For what?
or a Teen Choice Award. It was for a movie.
Which film?
I don't know, but he
Truman
I don't-
Show.
but-
Truman Show,
I
imagine.
know, but he accepted
Eternal
it by,
Sunshine
he,
for the Spotless Mind.
He accepted it by going up there like a backwards cap and like a really pimply face and acting like a kid.
Aw.
He is
Jim Carrey's
great.
awesome. So,
He is
yeah,
so great.
but the thing is, he only has a few good movies, like Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine,
They're not
You only
gonna
have
give
to
it-
say-
they're not gonna give it
Ace
to
Ventura. I'm making a joke because people say
You're whispering. They're literally not gonna be able to hear because you're whispering.
whatever.
Really far
Point
away.
is, move on. Just edit that out in post production.
None of this is getting edited out. They're gonna get the full experience. They want to listen to our podcast.
I already know who the least favorite character is. We're characters now.
We're not characters.
Could we get a Wikipedia page?
Well, if we're characters, we have to have nicknames.
No, characters could be their own people. Like people could be playing themselves, and that becomes a character.
Yeah, but
I want nicknames
You want-
too.
Wait a minute, I thought you guys were
No,
about to guess
no,
nicknames.
No,
Hey.
yours was like, let's have different names. Like, I'll be
Yeah,
like,
you're the
he'll
one
be
though.
Jimmy.
Wait, I don't think we give ourselves nicknames.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
they
I was
give us
about to
nicknames?
say. That I think they give us the names
But I
all
don't
the
think we're
time.
important enough.
Okay,
then.
but
That's what I'm saying, we
If
have to
our
wait.
audience is giving us nicknames, no offense to our
Oh.
audience, but
like a man. Yeah, Manuel and all them. What nicknames are gonna give us?
Aten, poopy time.
That's
Aten, I love Aten.
a good
It's funny
impersonation.
because that voice should be applied to like 3 different people.
That's true. Miguel, Diego, and Emmanuel.
They're all
No,
the
one
same.
more.
You guys are wondering.
One more.
Really?
Yeah, they can't see me nodding at you, but I'm nodding. You know.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
whatever.
believe it.
But just move on. God damn it. I'm seeing what's good. Is that my gimmick? Saying things that nobody understands. And there's awkward
Not our
silence?
fault. You're talking about insiders no one gets.
God damn it.
That's we had to.
How
we
deep-
can't do much insiders, guys. It's
I'm
like a
not-
podcast.
Well, these insiders are apparently so deep inside that not even you guys get them.
You're just saying.
And whose fault is that?
I'm
buddy?
sorry. I reach. No, I'm gonna be quiet. I'll let you guys run this.
Cough drop in here.
Wait. So, I want to
Wait,
take.
how do people know when to end podcasts?
I don't know.
They usually say like they usually end it like when they like either running out of topics or like I always see every time I hear a
plan that?
podcast.
I think they plan.
Joe
that.
Rogan's podcast are like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Who's Joe Rogan?
I think we should
He's,
aim for like
he's like a comedian slash. He hosted he hosted Fear Factor.
Is he related?
Fear Factor's amazing. I love that.
Is he
show.
related to Seth Rogen?
He's
Oh,
not.
no.
But his podcast is very, very, very popular.
Dude, that guy's
I
crazy.
loved his interview with Jim Jeffries.
He's a Emma, isn't he?
Wait.
Not is he? a
He's
MMA
trained.
fighter?
He's like a black belt in jujitsu.
Yeah, and then he's also a comedian and he's
Do a
does
lot of people do
podcasts.
podcasts?
He's a host too. Yeah.
Like you know how there's a lot of let's game players.
Let's plays?
Let's plays. Jesus Christ, can't speak. Like let's plays. A lot of gaming channels.
Yeah.
And is there a lot of podcasts too? Like a whole
I feel like you do. I feel like in
I
case,
feel like-
in case of us too, you do a podcast when you want to be like relevant.
So do we? I really want to be relevant. Anyone who
Then
knows
this
me
is
in
good
my
for you.
entire life
This is
is
good for you.
trying to be relevant.
And
I feel like podcasts for gamers is like Twitch when they do live streams.
I really want.
That's like podcasts for
Watch
them.
what I gotta say here.
for gamers, yeah, or
Yeah.
Like, or some people like just play games in the background when they're talking about like a
Are
story
we
or
really
something.
interesting enough to hold a podcast, guys?
We're doing it right now.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Well,
right
like,
now. We're already at like
true.
about to be the 30 minutes.
Well, we always entertain.
Yeah.
And by entertain, people just laugh at. Usually me getting destroyed by you and verbal.
because you. Oh no, I was about to.
This will show people that we can be entertaining without moving around so much.
Or show them that we can't be entertaining without.
Damn.
Yeah, but I feel like we're being good here.
He's hopeful, dude.
You're great at speaking. I'm not.
he's just like, you're great. I like you're a great speaker. You can't see it, but he's pointing at him.
not.
He's pointing a gun at him.
He's pointing a fake gun at me, and he's been saying,
I like when we're looking
"You're
at
a
the
great
camera.
speaker."
I know. I got the computer.
I held it at the computer like you guys could see me. You're a great speaker. I'm not.
No, but it's true. Like, I hate you for it. And Cameron, you're just likable. Everyone loves you.
Okay, don't say that, goddammit.
It's true. We're gonna get self
Oh, he shot me,
I would like to know at what topic you started holding that gun.
dude. I think it's like I
I've been
think it's
holding
been
this
held
the
since
entire
beginning.
time.
Yeah.
I fidget around a lot.
I honestly, what do you guys think Guardian's gonna be like? Do you think it's gonna be good? Do you think it's gonna be as good as the first one?
I'm expecting a lot of character
Then again,
development,
people didn't say.
not as much action.
People didn't like Avengers.
I
2.
feel like from
Yeah,
the
it's not
reviews.
gonna have.
Yeah.
No, it is action, but
No, I'm
it's focused on
expecting more character
I feel
development.
like
It's not bad.
from the
No,
reviews I saw.
Honestly, I mean to interrupt you, but the most excited for, I'm excited for the soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack's gonna
I
be
got
freaking
it
amazing,
spoiled
dude.
for me, and I'm so mad.
He has a gun in his hand.
What,
Keep this in
what do you
mind.
think? What movie do you think has the best soundtrack? Dude, I like Pulp Fiction soundtrack a lot.
Soundtrack.
Guardians is up there.
Guardians is really good, yeah.
Wait, did the original score like?
No,
La La
but
Land has
not
a great
original score. Not score.
So, like,
original
the
score. I
soundtrack-
mean,
it's
like
soundtrack.
music made of
So
all
they did bar
taken-
music.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights
Oh,
is good.
Boogie Nights had
That
so
has
much.
so many. Every 2 minutes, there's a new song playing.
Eternal Sunshine.
Turn Sunshine.
Haven't seen
Oh,
that.
That has
dude.
Mr. Blue Sky in it. in the soundtrack.
Guys, everyone here needs to watch Eternal Sunshine.
You'll get my face.
I haven't even seen it.
It's really
the
good,
joke
though.
that my face did. You'll get it later.
Yes, I will.
God damn it, Max. Okay.
Oh, you just spoiled that for me.
Did I?
Yes! You'll get the joke later. God damn it, Max. You just mentioned how Max spoiled the song for you in the soundtrack.
I never said Max spoiled it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did. I just said it was spoiled. I never said
You
Max.
said it was spoiled by Max. And you
I
told,
never
and
said
you told
Max.
me a few days ago, or before
Okay,
that
maybe
Max spoiled it for
maybe
you.
the few days. Okay, well, this is all recorded, so they'll probably know if I'm
Guys, do not watch this before you watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
wrong. Okay.
Actually, no, it's,
So
not,
what?
it's not a big deal.
Thor dies at the end.
God damn. I swear. If
Thor
dies-
Ragnarok is amazing.
I
film.
am pumped.
Honestly,
so-
Honestly, that has potential to be my favorite Marvel movie.
What?
That has potential to be my favorite Marvel movie of all time.
Honestly, me too.
yeah. Dude, the cinematography looks so far the best I've
Guardians
seen in any film.
cinematography looked
No,
good
not in
too.
any film, but in any Marvel film.
What do you think Marvel film had the
I-
best cinematography?
I just love watching Jeff Goldblum perform.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
He's
is,
so fun to watch.
he's a great guy.
Oh, yeah, Sigourney Weaver's gonna be in Defenders.
Yeah,
That's
she's
crazy. I
bad
saw. I
guy.
was like, oh shit.
I saw
She's gonna
Electro
fight
too.
Xenomorphs.
She was in the whole.
Yeah, she was in it.
Is she like teamed up with them or their enemy? I don't know. Because she got to kick Daredevil.
I'm so excited to see Thor and Hulk fight.
Oh, that's
And Thor's
It's
new
apparently
haircut.
supposed to be like a.
Yeah,
road
I know.
trip.
So
It's supposed to be like a road trip movie.
Yeah, I get you.
that's funny.
I'm excited for it. Spider-Man. I'm the least.
I'm
excited
no,
for it,
I'm hyped for this.
But I am
Spider-Man's
hyped for
in my
it
opinion.
because I feel like I already know what to
I
expect
honestly
with it.
thought I would be more hyped for Spider-Man, but that Thor 3 trailer was just so good.
Thor. It's
I
no one
think it's
expected
because-
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
They went with such a great.
I think
like,
it's because
80s
I
vibe.
Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, so like I'm always hyped for him whenever.
favorite-
I have
superhero.
such a hard time with my favorite superhero. I want to say Spider-Man, but then I like Iron
I know it's
Fist a lot.
cliche, but,
Iron
but
Fist?
I like Batman a lot.
Honestly,
Batman's
I like
freaking
Thor.
amazing.
I like Thor. I'll say Thor's my favorite Avenger. I'll say that.
No, but which Marvel movie do you think has the best cinematography?
Civil War.
Civil War.
I
Or
think
Guardians.
Guardians. See, but dude, every
I
time I,
think it's
watch
more
that
the colors
scene,
than the cinematography.
no, but
Which I guess
that's what I
goes
was
into that.
saying. Every time, I think I'm the only one that feels like this. Every time I see that scene within the space, when her and you know that,
Yeah.
and they're in space. That scene looks really good, but like every time I look at it now, it looks really like it's like colorful, but it's like scaled down, like it's grayer. Every time I watch, it, I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I can feel
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it
or
looks
Iron
great.
Man. I feel like Guardians is more fun cinematography than professional cinematography.
Yeah, it's like
I
just
think
fun
Civil
stuff.
War. Yeah, you're right. It has pretty good.
Or
cinematography.
Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1 had good cinematography.
I don't know. I loved Iron Man 3.
Honestly,
that was a cinematography.
I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but I think Hulk has good cinematography.
Honestly, Incredible Hulk to me is really, really underrated.
Yeah, it's underrated.
I love that.
What would you rank it in your mind?
Okay, Phase 1. If I'm ranking Phase 1, it's Avengers, Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor. That's my ranking.
Is
Phase
that
1.
least it or greatest least?
Yeah, greatest least. And then for Phase 2, it'd be Avengers 2,
Oh, Ant-Man has good cinematography.
Iron Man
Oh,
3.
yeah.
No, that one has great visual effects.
Oh, that one.
Yes,
was-
but Iron Man 3, Guardians, and then I think Thor 2, and then Captain America. Which I don't like. Even the lowest, I love.
I also feel like
Oh, Ant-Man's
Ant-Man-
part of that.
I think
I forgot about that.
I feel like
Ant-Man's
Ant-Man
there.
is the most fun Marvel movie. Like if you're gonna it's like a rainy
No, I heard
day,
Guardians of the Galaxy. This one actually that came out is the most fun. Like,
fun. Well, I feel like if it's a rainy day and you want to watch a Marvel movie, you're
Ant-Man-
gonna pop an
you
Ant-Man
kind
for
of,
anything
dude.
else.
The Marvel movies have gotten to a point where like you forget about some, like Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like you know what I mean?
I still have never watched
But
it.
just
Me
because you
neither.
They
forget
said
about
adding
it,
to
just
Netflix.
because you forget
Yeah.
about them doesn't mean they're not good. Like it's just there's so many. And I will argue that a lot of people argue that they all kind of follow the same.
That's
formula.
funny how like
But-
well I've never seen Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange
but
is
still
great.
like I haven't even seen it, but I forgot about Doctor Strange. But I remember Ant-Man before that. I still remember Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was great.
That's
I'm
fine.
excited
Ant-Man
for
was
Ant-Man
really
and the Wasp. Actually, yeah.
Dude, but no, yeah, hands down, Ragnarok looks like it has the best cinematography out of all of them.
I
What
love
villain
that
or
shit.
hero do you want to see in a movie in both DC or Marvel?
What and what?
Oh, what
a
like
movie.
to brought a movie about or in a movie?
A movie about him.
I
Give me Green Arrow. Or Flash.
Martian Manhunter. I love Martian Manhunter. I'm so mad he's not. in
wait,
the
villain
Justice
or
League movie.
hero?
Said
both.
Both.
Martian Manhunter is like Batman and Superman combined. He has like the strength and powers of Superman, but like the intelligence and like detective skills of Batman. And then plus he has his own morality. Like he's like the consciousness.
Nightwing.
Not conscious,
Nightwing would be
Yeah,
cool.
that,
They
I
actually
hope
are
the new
making
one.
that.
Yeah, I hope the new
They
one.
actually are making that.
Nightcrawler. That'd be cool.
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
the one with Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, not the one. with
Dude,
Jake
honestly,
Gyllenhaal.
I feel like dude, if DC does this and does it good, a penguin mobster film would be.
Did you
really
hear that
cool.
Dave
Josh
Vito has to play
Gad?
the
They
Penguin.
said, no, they said Josh.
He's playing
Gad.
the Penguin. Josh Gad's playing the Penguin.
They,
Yeah.
they said he speculated.
Oh. How would that be? How do you guys think that's gonna be?
Well, it's
Because
all makeup and performance. Is it still on? The
DeVito was
Yeah.
just so good.
That's good.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like DeVito though.
The Riddler.
Batman
I want
Returns
to
is
see the
good.
Riddler.
Not his own movie.
Remember when the whole thing was going around that
Like a movie based on
the new after Dark Knight, they were like, oh, the Riddler's gonna be in it and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Or Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
I
Honestly,
see
I think if
Scarecrow.
you're gonna do villains, especially for Batman, I think focusing on one wouldn't be like you would focus. I think the best thing would be to focus on like Arkham Asylum or something. So you could get like a wide like an ensemble, not like Suicide Squad, but more like a focusing on like the dynamic they all have together and kind of maybe you could like focus on one more than
See,
another.
the problem with DC villains nowadays is that I feel like you can't do just one of them anymore because Heath Ledger ruined it for having just one because he was just so good,
Yeah, he was so
that
good.
no one's ever going to compare to that. So you have to have more than
Who do you
one.
think is the Heath Ledger of the MCU?
Like
Tom
villain
Hiddleston?
or
Oh,
like,
Loki.
Loki.
Yeah, Loki.
Loki,
hands
I
down.
would
I
say.
loved Ultron. I thought Ultron was a great.
Well, are we
Yeah,
talking
Ultron.
about just villain or just actor in general or like performance?
I guess performance. I guess it's
Probably
the same thing
Iron
because if the
Man.
performance is great, then that usually makes a villain.
Probably
good.
Iron Man.
Well, are you talking
Is
about
it hero?
villains?
Oh, hero? Yeah. Alright. Okay, what do you think is more popular? Heath Ledger's Joker or Iron Man's
Heath Ledger's Joker.
or
Heath
Robert
Ledger's
Downey?
Heath Ledger's Joker.
Dude, Heath Ledger Joker's
He
always
won,
Honestly,
he won an Oscar for
I
it.
wanna. He did actually, but he died, so they kind of gave it to him.
Jeez, you're
I
mean.
wouldn't say that.
He was
Hey,
amazing.
If you actually
dude.
look,
I'm just kidding.
if you actually look at who was up that year, was way better than all of those.
No,
Wasn't the guy who played what's his name? The guy who played the villain in Man of Steel.
Zod?
Yes,
But he was nominated that year
think
too.
so, too.
Yeah.
No,
So was Christopher. No, Christopher Walken wasn't.
I'll look at it right now. You can just keep going.
Wanna keep going?
no, but the thing is, I actually want to see Batman Begins. I actually didn't care for it, but
You
like
never
lately,
seen Batman Begins?
no, I seen a little bit when I was little, but not
Dude,
enough.
Batman Begins is amazing. I think the ending is really cool because the ending, you know, like so, like you see,
Did he kill Ra's al Ghul? Or
he
like
doesn't save him. He doesn't. And
Which,
he,
oh come on, let's be honest.
But he says that in his is it Dark Knight Rises or Dark Knight? Because he's saying that all the people he
Yeah.
like killed, and I think he talked about Ra's al Ghul too.
What do you guys think of Michael Keaton's Batman?
He's
It
great.
was cool. Yeah, I liked him.
I love the scene when he freaks out.
His turning is just hilarious to me. Way turns.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
He's all
that's-
stiff and everything.
I think it works for. You know.
George Clooney though, what about his Batman?
Okay.
But Val Kilmer. What do you think? How
Oh,
do you
dude,
think
I
Jim
completely
Morrison did
forgot
as,
it.
the
Yeah,
Batman?
Jim Morrison.
I'd
being-
say Val Kilmer was.
If
stronger
you
than
could,
George Clooney.
okay, you have to cast Batman, but using a band member.
A band member?
Yeah,
What do you
Oh,
mean?
dude.
like you have not an actor, but a band member, like a band person, to play Batman and
Oh,
Joker.
Jared Leto.
And-
Oh wait, should I? After Joker.
Yeah.
It has to be like any band member ever.
Yeah, but you cast them as Batman and Joker, like who the great dynamic.
Batman and Joker.
Freddie Mercury's
Okay.
Joker.
No.
That'd be
I
funny.
feel like I feel like you give Slash Batman and Angus Young Joker.
I could see Angus
Slash
Young.
Batman, dude.
At least Angus Young is Joker. I could see.
Bon Scott. is
Imagine
Joker.
Slash Batman. It just
Oh,
smells like beer. all
Bon
the time.
Scott is Batman.
Bon Scott would be probably like Scarecrow or something. He's all lanky. I think he could do it.
What'd you say about him?
He's lanky.
Say it again.
Couldn't hold his liquor.
I'll agree with that.
Too soon. Like casting. Cast the Avengers as band members. Alright.
Oh, can I just say what instrument to play? I can't do
Wait.
Batman.
Okay.
that's
Let's.
too much.
Okay. Avengers as a band. Then there we go.
Okay, Hulk's definitely drums. He goes shred that
Hawkeye, I
shit.
think would be bass.
Hawkeye be bass? Are you opinion?
Thor's guitar.
Yeah,
Thor's
Thor's
guitar.
definitely
I think
guitar.
lead,
dude. His hair
lead
and everything.
singer
Thor's
is
guitar.
probably Iron
Captain
Man.
America.
No,
say.
Iron Man's
say
keyboards.
Yeah,
I think-
Iron Man's keyboard.
And Captain America's lead singer.
So
and-
Iron Man's pretty much Sebastian.
Hawkeye's the roadie.
Dude, Hawkeye, yeah, he's
Hawkeye's
not
roadie.
even He's just there.
Wait, who's
no?
Blade?
Wouldn't no?
No,
Bla-
bass would
Blade-
be-
I say
Tenacious-
Black Widow.
Wait,
be
Tenacious
roadie.
D roadie. I fucking love that song.
What?
I'm a check at the
Yeah.
mic. I'm a check a 1, 2, 3.
Did you ever see the interview with Jack Black when they asked him why he never, like, why he's not a serious musician?
Who?
Jack Black. There was an interview where like someone asked him like why he was like, because he was at a party and like someone went up to him like an actor or something and they're like, how come you don't do music seriously? And then he was like talking about how like for him that is serious, like the way he makes music comedically is like his way of doing what he loves, like because he's kind of making fun of music at the same time.
Yeah.
Like you know how to stop. I actually think he's a great singer.
I think he
Yeah,
is
he's a
really
great
good.
singer.
It's like Charlie Kelly. Charlie O'Day.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
He's a
dude,
good singer.
he's an amazing pianist too. He's an amazing
I would
musician.
love to see
Yeah.
Always Sunny play.
Dude, they have that. Remember? Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
The whole play. They did a whole play live. The
They did
Nightman.
Cometh Live.
Nightman coming.
Guys, we need a.
I was gonna say
Oh,
something.
did you hear they did the La La Land Day?
Oh,
apparently?
La La
here's,
Land Day, what's that?
It
wait,
was like 25th.
here's who
I
was
was gonna
nominated-
tell you that we wanted to go, but I forgot.
here's who was nominated
was
that
that?
year. Okay, so he beat Michael Shannon in Revolutionary Road. Philip Seymour Hoffman in Doubt, Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
He was nominated. Oh.
yeah,
He
he was good.
And then he beat
That's
Josh,
funny.
Josh Brolin in Milk. Yeah, it's funny. We were just
When you
talking
think about it.
But dude,
I love Tom
that's funny if you do think about
Yeah,
it. 'Cause
yeah.
what's his name? The other guy was nominated.
Yeah.
but he didn't.
I haven't seen Tropic Thunder.
You haven't?
so good, dude.
And I like Matthew McConaughey, I like Tom Cruise, I like Ben
Yeah.
Stiller.
Matthew McConaughey's really funny in it. Oh,
Ben
dude,
Stiller's great.
what's his name?
It's so meta.
Tom
That's
Cruise in it is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
I feel like Tom Cruise is kind of underrated.
As an
I know it's
actor?
hard. That's kind
Dude,
of
I'm
hard
not
to argue.
honestly.
First, though.
I'm
That's
not
kinda hard
hyped.
to
I'm not
argue,
hyped for the
Edge
new
of
one.
Tomorrow was a
the
great
what?
movie.
I'm not hyped for the new Mummy movie.
I
Then
mean,
one?
these are
I'm
the
not,
old movie
not
movies.
really. I remember- I
Because
think I've
aren't they
seen
doing the
one with
reboot
Brendan
of the? They're doing the reboot of all the monsters.
Yeah, they're making the monster movie.
George of the Jungle.
George
Yeah,
of the
I remember
Jungle. Oh my gosh.
Bedazzled was good.
You know what's
I
weird?
also like the one where he's under the bunker because of like the nuclear fallout.
Haven't
they
seen
thought.
that one.
That one's good. I like that one.
No,
do you guys like when this happens? So, for example, like, so let's say Brendan Fraser, for example. So you learn about Brendan Fraser, and you learn about like, oh yeah, he's like, you learn about his like reputation, like he went downhill, this and that. Brendan Fraser, and you kind of have this opinion about him now that like he's not the best. And then you look back at an old childhood movie like George of the Jungle, and you're like, what? That's Brendan Fraser? I've loved this whole time in that movie. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
When you look back at like actors you liked and all that stuff.
we look at an actor now, and you know his reputation and stuff. And then you look back at a movie you loved as a child, and
Yeah.
and they're in it.
Yeah.
Like, wow,
I
that's
don't think
crazy.
it's movies I love. It's just I look back at movies. I'm like, oh, that person's in it. But it's not like, it's just noticing things now. Because when you're a kid, you don't really notice who's playing who. So like when you go back and like, oh, I didn't know that person was in here. But it's not like a crazy like, oh my god, I used to love him and now he's dead.
Yeah, but you don't look at movies the same way you and Cameron do.
Well, everyone looks at movies. At certain movies, like we might look at movies like one movie the same way, but a different movie another way. You're like,
Fucking internal assessment looking at you.
Turtles.
well, I'm saying. Okay,
Trying to
whatever.
be intellectual on the podcast.
This is how I normally talk. Jesus Christ. Because I'm so unique and intellectual and
Different.
come follow my own. I'm actually gonna split up and do my own podcast.
You do your own. You're gonna do a solo project.
Smooth soul.
Oh, smooth soul. jazz, yeah.
your interests.
Dude, I'm turning into a riddle like do some jazz in the background. I'm fading you guys out now. Now that's some nice jazz for y'all today. That's some nice. Okay, I'm fading it. Okay. Now that's some nice jazz for y'all today. Okay, what?
Tony, you done with the radio?
Ma, I told you I'll be back later. God.
Tony, man, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, we're ending this now.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Which is alrighty, still applies.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Where's the veal?
Okay, it still applies, I guess.
They have no
Nobody
idea what's
gets
going on.
it.
Yeah.
I think that's part of like a charm of like, you kind of
Trying
see
to
these
figure out
people
the
get.
mystery behind
Yeah,
it.
you see these people get swept up in like their own entertainment, like their own bits and their own like inside jokes. I think it's entertaining.
We should put this.
That's why I didn't want to edit my film. Miss Stan was telling me like to take out all the inside jokes. And
She just do manual too.
I know, but she was telling me I don't think she's gonna show mine at the film festival because it's too long. And she was telling me like edit out like a whole bunch of the inside jokes and everything, but it just makes the film choppy. And then
She always talks about being creative and being different, artsy, and then when you make a film, she makes you change it to her way.
I know she's literally the embodiment of a production, like of
of
a studio,
Hollywood?
like a studio.
It's like a record label.
Yeah, like a cliche.
Yeah.
Anything
Record
that's
label.
controlling. We probably shouldn't do this. We're gonna get fired from the class.
Fired
We're
Yeah, fine.
seniors. Doesn't matter anymore,
Yeah, we're
guys.
senior.
After this, we're gonna make a successful podcast and be rich and famous.
Dude,
This is last time I
don't they
ever
do
seen
that where like they send like radio waves or wavelengths to like outer space to see if like
Ooh.
we should send this to space.
Okay, if
the aliens are gonna be like,
the aliens ever see.
dude,
or
they're
hear,
gonna be
right?
like,
Okay,
what?
okay,
They're
so-
gonna be like, what's an inside joke? Like, I don't
Okay,
know,
so
let's find out.
hypothetically, aliens find this. Let's each do a message to the aliens.
I can
Okay,
go
start with
first.
Jesus.
Oh, you want
Hey,
to?
what message to alien?
Anything you want to say?
Hello, aliens. I'm not sure how our species blew up, but I'm pretty sure it was in some sort of stupid way, or maybe we're still around. I don't know. Point is, how you doing? I hope. Okay. Oh, right, they're playing the music. I just want you to know that I hope you're cool or not. I don't really know. You can't really just have fun, I guess. Watch Truman Show.
Me next for you.
You.
Hey aliens. I like the movie Aliens. If you guys are like,
Go.
okay. So, all right. So yeah. You know what? If you guys if you guys die from water or wood, like in the movie Signs, right?
It's called back.
It's a callback.
Something you
No, but oh god damn it! I just want to say I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my mom for this amazing role. Okay.
Can I be like? Can I be like Leo and not get the music played on me, please?
Okay. Did it? Okay.
Okay, so aliens, I just want to say that I've always believed in you. I've tried to find you in Grand Theft Auto 5 countless times.
Oh yeah, I have. I tried to do that.
And if you're listening to this, my name is Austin Nugent, and I really want to know what it's like in outer space. Please don't put anything on my asshole, though. That's my only request. Thank you.
What if they're not?
Why they-
assholes?
yeah,
What
what
if
if
they're not their planet?
yeah, what are they just chilling?
Okay, the rule that I don't want anything in my asshole still stands.
You must really hate stagecraft then, huh?
What?
It was worse last year, I think, for you. It's kind of moved to me in that department, mostly.
Oh, yeah.
I remember last year you used to get sexually assaulted all the time.
Okay,
By the way, guys, please don't sexually assault people. It's not cool.
Okay,
You think it's fun?
Let's be specific about sexual assault. Don't, like, smack our asses, please. We're not talking about, like, literally, like, serious sexual assault, because if anyone, you know, like, anyone specific that gets really offended at these things listens to this.
Oh, I'm just saying, if anyone's getting offended by any of this, I just want to say it's not intended, but come on. We're just having some fun here. We're just, drinking some Bruce. Okay.
You should have done the other one. Like,
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. Hey, where's the view?
That's how we should start it every time. Every time we start the podcast.
Alrighty then.
dude, that's our new.
Where's
Alrighty then. Where's the
Beat
view? This title is gonna be huge.
Literally, we should make our title just a transcript.
No,
of
dude, the title should be just watch the thing.
Just
So
watch
they
it.
just know what we're talking about.
Each of our titles should be like the best quote from the podcast to get them hooked in.
I think each of our titles should.
And title for this one could be "I don't want anything in my asshole."
Okay. I don't know.
My mom's gonna be watching.
Yeah,
this.
probably not then. Don't do that.
We shouldn't do quotes. We should just do like it should be as random as the podcast itself.
Is our podcast name the Untitled Podcast?
Could we be what's it? Unbelievables. All right, should we talk about our powers?
Oh,
Alright,
dude, the
alright,
powers.
We all have
Okay.
lame powers that we came up with, and I'll start off with Austin's because I find his the most amusing. See, Austin, would you like me to explain your power, or would you like to explain it?
You explain mine. I'll explain yours. Since you gave me mine, I'll give you
Okay, and
yours.
then who explains Cameron?
He can explain this.
Okay. All right. So essentially, Austin's power is we don't have a name for any of us yet, but we have a name as a team. And his power is essentially that he grows his arms, right? But the more his arms grow, his body has to compensate by shrinking everything else. So as he's growing his arms, his entire body shrinks until he's essentially just arms. But the thing is, his elbows still bend at the same point they would bend normally. So he's just pretty much arms flapping around on the floor. And
What's his catchphrase?
the stretch in time.
Okay, goddamn.
Did you say stretch time? Okay. So I really like Jesus. So I figured Jesus is a very short, angry man.
Okay.
So his superpower is he can slam doors or slam his fist on anything and it won't make a sound. That's his power. And his catchphrase.
And he's slamming. It's not just doors. It's fists.
And he's slamming and it won't make a sound. So his catchphrase could be like, "Hey,
That means you could beat your wife without even hearing.
slam this." He can, yes.
So much for our PG rating, huh?
Okay. Want me to explain yours, Cameron?
But I want to say my.
Like,
catchphrase.
Okay.
we both explain this?
Yeah, I'll explain this.
Okay.
Cameron's is he can turn into any fruit he wants, and he can't talk. He'll literally just be a fruit. So basically, his power is he's really good at hide and seek.
No,
But I have a catchphrase. Or is it catchphrase?
no, it's like you say it every time.
Oh yeah, before I tag someone, let's say like I'm like there's a villain right there. I'm like it's like you need some vitamin C, and I turn into an orange.
It looks like you're yeah. That's funny.
You were gonna say you had nothing after that.
I usually have.
Here, I'll explain Blake's. So Blake's is only he could turn invisible, but only his torso. And he said his catchphrase was "Looks like I got a empty stomach."
That's
terrible.
good. That's good.
I probably butchered his catchphrase, but that's paraphrasing.
You need some vitamin C. I like that.
Looks like you missed out on your daily dose of vitamin C. You throw it like
It's too long.
Throw
It's too
yourself.
long.
It's too long.
Hey,
The whole do soliloquy at your villain. Like I doth say.
I just thought of Hamlet when he's like all tiny.
he's like, "Oh, I can see," and he's super tiny. Or when he's like, when he gets mad at her at the play, and he's like,
What are
you guys can't see my face. My face makes it funny.
Honestly, I'm confused about this. What?
Yeah, you're not in a language arts class.
Oh
so.
man, dude.
Okay.
Oh shit, dude. Do we have to? Oh yeah. I mean, oh she's. Miss Dakota, if you're listening to this.
Miss Dakota, you know, I'm thinking about this. If you could have teachers as like your mom, like would you
What?
Just your mom. No, how would you just like celebrities as parents? If we did teachers, Miss Dakota would be my mom. She's so cool.
Yeah, I'd like her to be my mom. Even though my mom's perfect and lovely the way she is.
Miss Fury.
Miss Fury would be a cool
She'd be
mom.
an aunt.
Oh yeah, dude. Miss Dakota is let's say we're all brothers in this situation. She's our mom, and then Miss Fury is our
Chum's our
aunt.
dad.
Okay, something went wrong here. I just wanna. Okay, no.
No, but I was saying, what was I talking about? It was Miss Dakota. Oh, for that essay, not that little essay thing. Is it due tomorrow?
No,
or
we're
what?
just
Now we're just talking about
no,
homework.
we're just working on it tomorrow.
Okay, good. I just
Yeah, they come here to relax, not to get stressed out, boys.
Hey, let's be relevant. Those AP tests, am I right?
Yeah, we're IB students.
Yeah, haha.
Man, I'm so stressed
Man,
about this.
I'm really
500
tired
page.
about the system putting us IB students down. Am I right?
Yeah.
Giving all the funds to Avid, that's the problem.
Yeah,
Jeez.
we should do an expose on ASB.
Yeah.
I got so mad that I got accepted into Harvard, man.
Yeah, like why not Yale?
Or
Am I right?
Stanford. Jesus,
Why not?
Ah.
Jesus' dream college, and he was
I literally
shut
told
down
told
freshman
my
year.
teacher in career planning, like freshman year, that I was like, hey, I want to go to Stanford. Do you think I go to Stanford? And he literally looked at me and he laughed. He was like, no, you should probably pick something else. and you know, I didn't really
He's
get.
being realistic.
I
though.
didn't
Hey,
get the.
hey, he's being honest with
He
you.
did. I didn't get the full implication. Dude, he looked like. Didn't he look like a fat Brad Pitt?
Who?
Mr. Gardner.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I was told Mr. Householder looks like Dallin Day
We did
Lewis
that, though.
from There Will Be Blood, but I've never seen him in my life, so I can't confirm.
Who?
Householder.
I've never seen him. I don't even know. Is that a teacher at school?
I don't know.
Alton told me that.
Alton.
I feel like we have random spikes of loudness because.
Yeah, because we scream.
I like it's what you said right in the beginning, not scream. Well, that was cut out, but.
Okay, so our next topic is
No, it has to be a smooth transition.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So it's.
So what do you guys think of them Pokemon?
I honestly, I've never
Are we
played
actually talking about-
Pokemon. I've never watched Pokemon.
My only actual strong experience with Pokemon is the fact that I used to play the Platinum version.
Oh my god, those DS games are so
and I
good.
was so into it. Like, it was the only Pokemon game I ever played, and I was, like, finally getting why people liked it. And I was on a field trip, right? In, like, 4th grade, and we went to Santa Barbara or something. And I was on a field trip. I was playing it on the way there, and then essentially what happens is I lose it on the bus. I don't know how, but it literally destroyed me. Because I was like, I just caught that damn Platinum. The one that's on the cover, I just caught him. And then I lose it, and I know it's that one of those sons of bitches probably took it.
If we were Pokemon, I feel like he used to be like a Geodude.
I don't know who Geodude is. Oh yeah, is he the rock with arms?
Yeah.
Oh, what that means? Is that good?
Can be Psyduck.
Who's that?
Ah, he would be side.
I don't know what the guy was. Side duck? Is that what it's called?
John Lennon looking at.
Okay, this is really bad. But now, because of Pokemon Go,
Yeah, you'd be the-
I just associate Pokemon with like
No.
child molesters.
Jesus Christ.
No, but okay, Austin. Before we get into child molesters, you would be the one with 4 arms. Was it Kiddo or something?
Machop?
Machop? I think you'd be Machop.
I love Machop. Machop's one of my favorites. Thank you.
I hate you.
What do you mean you hate me? A running bit of this, or actually not even bit, a running
Like running thing in my life.
a running
I
thing
hate
in
Austin.
Jesus' life is that he hates me.
And I hate Cameron.
He says that, but behind closed doors.
Oh my God.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Am I supposed to talk about that? Sorry.
God, I hate you. Alright, okay, the mic's all the way.
What are you doing?
Who gets to hold the mic?
Yeah, Cameron.
Wait, I haven't held the mic. I'm gonna hold the mic now.
Because you
You're way too far.
If
What do
you're
you
looking
mean?
at that way, it literally, if you like, this is.
Wait, okay.
This area here is getting all the audio. Everything back here, you can't hear it.
That's why I don't get the play. You're too far. You don't
That's what I'm
win.
saying. That's why I hold it like this, so you can get this whole
Yeah,
area.
so
right
we'll just
here.
have Cameron hold it from now on. Sorry, Sus.
You can hold it, but you're gonna have to hold it like this.
No, I don't want to hold it.
Goddamn bitch.
Time is fast.
I said
We're
goddamn
a family show.
I saw.
No,
Oh,
no,
when
we're
I-
not. We never
Alright, so
claimed
now
to
let's
be.
debate atheism and if God really exists.
Dude,
Jeez.
that literally tied into what I was gonna say.
What were you
I was gonna, cause we were driving home today. Well, I wasn't. But we
None
were
of
like,
them.
and then the car in front of us, it said Mohana means family. Like, oh, that's cliche. And up there it said it had like the cliche family, like the stick figures
Yeah.
one. And I looked to the left and it said God's not dead. It had like that sticker. I
God's not.
was like, oh
How do you
god.
like those movies? Like, okay, I get.
Well,
like,
dude,
I think
how do
it's-
people like it's like kind of like saying how do people probably be like how do people like Wet Hot American Summer? Those movies are so stupid.
them.
Yeah, I know it's
What do you guys-
good.
What do
to
you
us.
guys? What do you guys think would be cringe here? God's not dead, which already exists. Like something like the same thing, but with atheism.
No, either way, to it, I don't like extremes. So if a
Extremes,
movie
yeah. Oh, yeah.
portrays something as an extreme, it's just not good.
Yeah.
The best type
agree.
of religious movie would, or like a movie about religion, would depict multiple.
Silence is a really good religious movie.
Like a great religious movie doesn't tell you the answer. It gives you reasons, but it leaves it ambiguous because that's what
Yeah.
life is. It really is.
Was it-
A great like religious politic movie in general.
That's why.
Or general idea.
Have you guys seen?
That's why we need Adam Sandler to direct God's Not Dead 3.
Have you seen? Have you seen Passion of the Christ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of
we
that one?
laughed during that.
Yeah.
Okay, not
Okay, I did not.
okay. For context, it was funny.
In context.
Hey, well, you guys give him context why you laughed at Saving Private Ryan.
Okay.
Okay. No, I honestly love that movie. It's just that whenever I'm around these sons
Okay,
of guns,
we
I
all-
can't. I
To be
can't
fair,
curse.
I didn't watch with you, so you can't say me.
We turn everything into jokes. That's what we do. Our group is that.
All right, listen. If I'm watching Saving Private Ryan without them, I would be completely serious. When these people die, I'm like, oh, that
But
sucks.
see, I think he's a big factor in it because me and you watched Lion today and we wanted to cry. We didn't say
Yeah.
a word. If he was there, it would be different.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
we
I'm not.
will laugh
I'm not
at it.
kidding.
I
Honestly, I was gonna say some jokes, but I was like,
see the
nah, I
joke.
can't.
But not at the movie. At like the reactions people because people.
That's
I
real.
get that people cry.
People are dying.
No, I get
How
that
else
people
would you
were
think they
crying.
react?
And like I was thinking in the class too, like I'm not gonna judge people because I cry at things that other people will think are dumb. But like
You cry at raw romantic comedies, which
That's
isn't a bad thing.
But you know what's funny is
It's
that
it's not a bad thing.
it's not like a bad thing to like. That's a reasonable crying. Like he's like looking for his
no,
family. that
that's
he
not the
lost.
parts they were crying. They were crying at odd parts. Like just
Like what
kind of the
part?
more slow like when he was on the train, people were like kind of crying. Like when he was a kid and he was kind of lost.
I
on the
see why
train.
that-
That's sad because
I
he's
see-
like.
no, I know it's sad, but just because something's sad doesn't automatically equal like crying. When I think of crying,
I wouldn't cry at that.
when I think of
I know-
crying,
I know what you
but I
mean.
don't judge them. I'm not looking at them like, oh, these assholes crying. No, I find it kind of amusing. It's a thing that
I
I,
get
think
you,
in my
I
head. I'm like, I find it amusing that like I don't cry at the same things they cry at.
But hey,
I
I
don't
cried at
cry much.
Moneyball, so
Moneyball's not a weird movie to cry at.
it is.
Now the movie Rebound.
Are we
that's a
still
weird
gonna
movie
watch
to
that?
cry
movie
Are we gonna watch it in
Rebound.
German?
at. Wikipedia the Rebound.
Yeah.
I cried in
Okay,
that
good.
movie. Like twice.
I cried. I cried.
Another movie I cried in that really hit me during like a very emotional parts of my life was it's about this dad who got divorced and like he's trying to be like cool with his sons. Oh my god, what was it called? Okay, go on. I forgot. what
I've
it was
only
called.
I've only cried in 2 films, Happy Feet and this
I cried.
documentary
I'm not sad.
about
I am sad.
a documentary about how the world was ending, and I remember this vividly. I remember watching the film, and it's this one old guy in a suit. It's like the world's gonna end. It's inevitable. Whatever that word is, I'm stupid. And then it literally shows behind him. It's showing the world. They show the world is blowing up. And I was like, oh my god! And I remember knocking at my mom's door, and I was crying. And she came out, and she's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "This guy said the world's gonna end." And she's like, "Yeah, it is. The world ends for everybody." I'm like, "Damn." My mom was trying to make it all like deep and ethical for me. And I was only,
The scary thing about that is though, is like that the like the like the mount like what's it called? Not Mount Everest. I hate my stuttering. Yellowstone National Park, like the volcano
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
it's
If that
all-
erupted,
we'd all
stuff
be
like that would actually happen.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's like
is dormant.
it's supposed to erupt like every 600,000 years.
Yeah.
We're 40,000 years due for an eruption.
We're due for everything.
Yeah,
we're like a
it's all gonna happen at the same time.
Yeah, and that's how the world ends.
we're like the procrastinating student, and
Oh
this
my
is
God.
the Earth is like Miss Dakota.
Yeah.
She's like, we're like, we don't want to turn an essay.
No,
We're like,
Miss
No, I think
Too
no.
nice.
I think the Earth
Yeah.
is procrastinating. Like it's like the sun is probably like telling the Earth like, come on, man, you gotta do it. You know, I don't want to have to blow you up with my rays, so just do it yourself.
yeah.
I was gonna say something else about the crime movie thing. I forgot.
The movies
Have you
crying.
ever-
Like
Have
they
you-
say, oh, go ahead.
Have you ever cried in class during a movie?
Nah,
Honestly,
dude,
if they
I'm
played
not
La La
gonna
Land, I
lie.
would.
No, I was
Or like,
so.
what's another movie? Truman
'cause
Show makes me cry.
I've only cried in 2 films, but I would get choked up in a lot of films. I was so close to crying in Schindler's List.
There's
In
2
Schindler's List. That was me. Oh
I
my
never seen it.
gosh.
I read the book. It was
Oh, it's so sad.
The film that made me
No.
really cry was Radio.
never seen
I
it. Is
never
that with
seen that.
Robin Williams?
What?
No, that's
No,
not
Ice
Robin.
Cube Gooding Jr. when he played.
Yeah,
No.
Good.
Oh, wait, are you thinking about Good Morning Vietnam?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
No, but could you guess? what-
Marley and Me. That's a big
I've
one.
never seen that
Oh
movie.
my
Everyone
God,
says it's
That was
really
such
sad.
a big thing when it came out.
That makes you
Yeah,
cry.
everyone
No,
loved that
what
movie.
scenes do you think I cry in during Truman Show? I want to see if you guess. There's
I
2
already
scenes.
know what scene.
2
you're
scenes.
crying.
You say it.
I think the ending when he gets out and he's
That's
like,
one of them.
and then the other one is probably when he's talking when he sees his dad.
No.
Is that one? Or when he's talking with his friend?
That.
Ah,
When he's
see,
talking
I
with
know.
his friend, makes me like it's so sad because you could see
His
that,
friend knows he's like
you could see that his friend is hurt. Like he doesn't want to be telling him these lies, and like I feel like he actually
he's actually
grew
his friend, yeah.
to be his friend,
Because they had to.
and it's just so sad. Like I love that movie.
Dude, that's
so
There's
much.
a-
so
I
good.
actually my crying class we watched.
That YouTube Cinefix channel, I really like those guys. They did a video, most emotional movies of all time, and there was one that I hadn't seen, but it just looks so depressing. It's a Philip Seymour Hoffman movie, and
that
the
one?
clip he was showing was like it was he was like staring at his daughter in their hospital. Spoilers, by the way, alert. I don't know the title of the movie, but he's staring at his daughter. And like his daughter's like has cancer and she's like dying, and then he's having like a flashback, and it, like the flashback is of his daughter being like, "Oh, I'm a fairy, and then you're a fairy. Now you touched me or something like that. Now I'm dead. You have to kill me." And it's like it's him looking at his daughter while she's on the ground, pretending to be dead, and then it flashbacks to his daughter actually dying in the hospital, and they're doing the
Is that
same.
like a metaphor or something?
I think
Oh,
I don't
really?
know, and they're doing the same bit. Not bit. They're doing the same like game, and then it cuts to him on a rooftop, and like the world looks super grim and like trashy, and he's just like sitting there like crying like on her shoulder or something.
That seems so confusing.
It looks really confusing because I'm explaining it. But if you watch it on YouTube, it's most emotional. Top 10 most emotional movie moments of all time. Look it up. It's really good.
Also, it's a moment from the film.
No, honestly,
Yeah,
okay,
moments.
if it isn't a film that has to do with love, or like anything that has to do with love, because that seems to be a soft spot in my life because I lack it. If it isn't, I have to watch it again to like actually get the emotional. Like if it's a movie that actually is emotionally hard hitting, like if it isn't just me crying over a dumb like rom com.
So do you only
like La La Land? Like La La Land, I didn't cry the first time, but
So can you only like cry at a movie if it's about love?
no, because like Truman Show and all those.
But they deal
Or
with
like
that.
things with family, or like I need to like watch it multiple times. It's hard for me to cry like a first time, but like I watch it again and I put myself like I think more deeply into the moment or like how it reflects me, because like I have time. I actually know what it is now, so I have more time to actually reflect on it, and that's when it hits you because like you hold on to it and you make it personal.
Hardest I ever cried in a movie that I can remember is when they make it look like Stitch is dying in the Lilo and Stitch movie. I remember like calling Mom. I was screaming my mom's name. She's like, "What? What's wrong?" I was like, "Stitch is dying." She's like, "They're not gonna make him die." I was like, "No, he's dying. Look, he's dying." I was crying so hard.
Is that the second one?
I think so. And yeah, I was distraught. I told my mom, "I'm never gonna watch Lilo and Stitch again. They betrayed me."
Jeez.
I was so sad.
I feel like. What's the weirdest thing you cry? Like not something that we've actually, but like weird to cry in. Like I think like Zach and Cody.
A weird movie to cry
Zach
in?
and Cody.
Like imagine someone crying on.
Are you
Zack
asking
and
like
Cody.
what's a weird movie to cry or TV show to cry
Yeah,
in?
just
That's
I think Zach and Cody would be weird.
Yeah, that'd be pretty weird.
The Room.
The Room,
Cry
that'd be
black.
crazy.
Samurai
I
Cop.
hate that movie.
Samurai Cop.
I hate the
Because
room
of Larry?
Because of Larry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're watching this, Larry. Which I don't know how you're watching it. It's audio. But oh my God, you son of a bitch. Seriously, I hated that day. The movie, it's literally the opening titles come up, and what does he do? Yeah, look at that. Look at the way they did the
He
titles.
changed his laugh midway through the impression.
Shades a whole bowl.
You were like,
Oh my god, I hate the credits.
like, oh God.
What's a song you cry at?
Come sail away.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Mine's Mind Mischief.
We all had those.
Yeah, we all done.
We all got that. Music, I also need to be put in like an emotional. Oh, Come sail away. It's so beautiful. I love it.
Hallelujah. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Hallelujah.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow is
Yeah,
really
Somewhere
good.
Over the Rainbow. That was
That's
a good
great.
one.
You're talking about the Fat Guys version,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
the best one.
Somewhere.
Fun
I
fact.
used to think that song is Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I know.
It
It came from
originated
Wizard
Wizard
of
of
Oz.
Oz. which
That's
I,
the original
Yeah, I was
Oz.
gonna say, fun fact. That was voted like by American Film Institute. I think it's that one. Yeah.
Best original song.
No, the best like song movie ever.
In a movie ever? What's the most? I feel like that had the most weight. Like he
I
carried
agree
throughout
with
the
it.
years.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know.
I like Hawaiian music. Like I think that's why I think I like the.
I like Irish music.
What is Irish music? I never heard.
Like
of it.
Passenger, kind of folk Irish type.
Oh, like folk. Like Monsters and Men is kind
Folk.
of folk.
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 We're not getting into what words I can and can't say. Not
No,
this podcast.
I like folk indie kind of Irish type.
yeah, I like. Does the Monsters and Men count? They're kind.
But they're not Irish sounding. But
No,
they do kind
Nordic.
of folk.
I think Nordic is like.
Yeah.
Or like that type of.
Like that old Celtic like Witcher 3 Irish battle music. I love that shit.
It's all epic and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, like, what's that?
Wow, I did the Dracula theme song right now. That is not what I was trying to go for.
Dracula. How do you know this?
I was like,
Who
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
know the
Beats.
Dracula
Oh.
theme?
Yeah, that's
What? That's Star Wars. Dude, remember
my
that
God.
day? Was it with you when we were all hanging out? and
You
we're like,
asked me.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park theme. We were all like, "What's
Oh,
the Jurassic
dude,
Park
yeah.
theme?"
Did you?
I asked random people. I was
Yeah,
like,
we're
"What's
going around
that
at
theme?"
PE. That was me and you. We're in PE trying to
What do you
figure out.
guys
No,
think-
it
what do
was
you guys
after
think
school.
Is the
was
best
twice,
or not necessarily
We
best,
did it a
most
bunch of times. We did it
memorable,
once.
Just
most,
Jurassic Park.
most memorable like movie theme.
Jurassic Park.
Indiana Jones.
You know what's
Well,
so
I
funny?
think Star Wars, honestly. 'cause
You know
I
what's
give a giant
you know
Star
what's
Wars
dude,
goes up
you
there.
But
know
my
what's-
favorite is like.
But you know what's so funny is that John Williams made so many iconic ones.
I know.
Like all the iconic ones you could probably think of, John Williams probably
If
made.
you
It.
Yeah.
took John Williams and had him be born in this generation, how different would his music be?
Like, big
would
bitches ain't tits on my dick.
I do not think that is what.
Well, there it goes.
Sound
We're
like-
rated R right away.
Oh damn it!
Was that rated R? That's a
Wait,
PG-13.
did
We
you
said
say-
no. I didn't say any F words.
Oh.
We never said any
He
F
said,
words.
damn bitch.
Don't
look at
you
those tits.
goddamn
No,
do
I'm
it.
gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Don't do it.
Flamingo.
Ah, he didn't say it.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
No
one's ever
there
drowned
are
in Wisconsin.
there are more fake flamingos in the world than real flamingos.
What do you mean by fake? Oh, like
yeah.
the,
Like
okay,
those
I get you.
garden
Yeah, yeah.
flamingos. There's more of those than real.
Dude, those are stupid. Like just like the things that they put in front of like the. You remember Family Guy
Oh.
made fun of that? Like
Not
the
a fun
wood
fact?
things and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Utah was actually left out of one census accidentally one year.
One sentence?
The census. You know the
Yeah,
census?
yeah,
They
Utah,
actually-
yeah, they
Yeah,
were-
Utah. Actually, that's a fun fact. That actually happened. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. Can't prove that. Probably.
Guys, facts we're talking about, please don't look these up. And then
I
correct us
feel like
the
yours
next
is
day.
true.
Mine is true.
Fun
Alright.
fact. We're killing Mother Nature.
Mother Nature is dying.
Don't take my song.
That's
Oh, I have.
literally a song from Family Guy. God, he's stealing jokes from Family Guy now?
Parent Family Guy episode.
Oh, dude.
I like the
Shit.
one where they go back in time and look at
I don't know, I'm
the
looking at
first
his
episodes.
phone.
It's just funny. They're like, the TV's not even
Dude, that
plugged in.
episode's
And
so
then, and they're
good.
making fun of the animation and everything.
I don't know which one it is, but there's a point in the episode where Stewie dances with a real man. Like he tap dances with him and does like the hat thing.
They do a lot
Oh,
of it. Every
what I'm
Brian and
talking about?
Stewie thing,
Yeah.
they do a song.
Brian and Stewie are the best episodes.
I think
always.
Family Guy isn't that bad. Like
The newer episodes actually kind of, I don't like them that much.
I think South Park stays consistent. I think they're.
I've
Really
never
good.
I like
watched
American
South
Dad.
Sa-
American Dad's
the thing about
still-
South
Yeah, it's
Park,
American Dad.
I feel like Family Guy. Like, 'cause, for example, Family Guy. There's a release episode of Family Guy, and they didn't release it because they're talking about abortion.
Abortion, yeah.
and they
I seen
didn't-
that episode.
Yeah, they didn't want like the
Yeah.
what do you call it?
The
People get
FCC.
mad.
The backlash.
Yeah.
South Park wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, they just do
They
it.
would-
They
they would
literally
release
did the,
anyways.
I
what's
think
called
it's also the
Muhammad.
network.
Muhammad?
Yeah.
I think it's because South Park is on Comedy Central, which is a very much more lenient than Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, but still.
So like, I think Fox is Miss Stan and like
Oh,
Comedy
wait.
Central.
Oh,
is
dude,
trash.
Fox
Always
is definitely.
Sunny. FX.
FX.
FX is way more lenient, too.
I think it's the edgy version of Fox.
But they're on. They're on FXX.
Yeah, it's not even
That the
FX.
extra X makes it more edgy.
FXXX.
I want
Is
to
that
watch
the
that. I
porn
want to
channel?
watch the show with Caitlin Olsen. The what is it
Oh,
called?
I watched a little bit of
The
it.
Mick. Is it good? I feel like it's the same sense of humor.
She's like literally exact like D.
yeah.
She's
Does she
literally
get- does she
exactly
get
like
treated
D.
like D.
No, she's
like
like she's like I picture everyone in the gang just in her, and she's just taking care of kids. That's pretty much it.
She eat rats and play night crawlers.
Oh shit! Except ignore Charlie's version of it. Just kick her. Man.
Yeah, it looks good. Like, is it made by?
Does she wear a cock ring?
Dude,
They-
honestly,
they
FX
made-
has some good shows. That Fargo.
Oh, Legion.
Fargo is really good.
I had
I
not seen Fargo.
I want to watch it so bad. The show. dude.
Fargo's good.
Have you watched House of Cards
The
yet?
new one's.
No, I
I
don't have
can't. You
Netflix
spoiled
anymore.
it for me.
I'm sorry, but
Don't
get
say the
over it.
spoiler right now. Don't say it.
I don't want to.
Get over it. It's a great
Wait,
show.
That might be just my excuse for not watching it. But
They have another
that still
show.
pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
They have another show called Americans or something like that.
I heard that's really.
I
good.
want to watch that. That looks like
Okay,
good
guys,
show.
I don't wanna
this
watch
has
it.
nothing to do with
You don't?
Fox, but Total Drama announced that there's gonna be a new season coming out. I'm so excited.
When was the last season? Like 3 years ago or something?
Like 2. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
Is that
They said
still-
some of our new favorite characters are returning.
Some of our new favorite characters.
Wait, some of our favorite, some of our favorite characters are returning.
Like it's what Gwen and Cody.
They'll probably bring Gwen back. Cody for sure,
I
probably.
think Cody. Who's been the most consistent? Like who's been on the most of the?
Duncan is on a 4 seasons.
Has someone been on all of them?
They can't because there's 2 with new cast. But Duncan has.
But don't they usually have some new?
Here are the
characters?
places Duncan. He's got 4th place in the first one, 1st place in the 2nd season, 5th place in the 3rd season. They got 8th place in the 4th season he was in.
Spoilers.
So he's the most consistent with his appearances.
Didn't Ezekiel go evil?
Ezekiel, yeah, I wanted when we were in class. You were like, "Who's Ezekiel?" I wanted to say Cyril, but he was right there. I couldn't say it. Cyril's Ezekiel.
I like Cyril. He seems like a nice guy. I just think like he's a bit awkward. But okay, wait a minute. We should really think about or I should think about what I'm saying.
Don't talk about a certain someone on stage. Crap.
Oh, there's definitely certain people who are blacklisted from this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're gonna do the thing where we edit over names, anyways. When
Dude, that's gonna take too
yeah,
long.
when we
I
get more
don't wanna read through
confident.
all
When
this.
we get more
We need
confident.
people. We need to let people in our lives a little bit, Jesus. We can't edit out
I
names.
literally am like the most open book person. Like I'm pretty.
Then why are you complaining about you want to
Okay.
blacklist names from the podcast? You just spit all over your mouth.
That's another benefit.
Oh, I wish I would have saw that,
That's a
dude.
benefit of the podcast. So one can see all the spit.
I know.
No, but they're gonna hear it
Oh,
from the
yeah.
microphone. It's gonna sound like water hitting it
No, see me
nonstop.
twitching. That's a good.
What the fuck? Oh no!
We're rated R now.
Rated
guys.
R. Rated R.
That was a huge spike.
Guys, do not wear earphones when you listen to this.
And
too late.
don't play it out loud with the family.
Wait,
around
it's
either.
too late to say this. We're already what 40 minutes in.
No,
For
it's an
future
hour
reference.
minute in. Hour minute in.
Hour
We're an
minute.
hour in.
But we
Hour
have that.
and
We have. This is the second part. Keep in mind.
Wait, your second part.
We had a first part that was at least like 10 minutes because it stopped.
No, but this.
No,
we're
but this is
connecting.
no. It's still all together. So it's like
Oh,
around
it's all
an hour.
together. Okay.
Ich
So we're at
bin
an hour.
nein und no. Okay. What's something else? Okay, Natalie's coming at 6, which means we have 30 minutes to kill. What's the last topic to really, or something else we can talk about?
I want to remind the people watching this, please leave a comment as to what our next topic should be. And if you give us funny topics like, oh, penis, we will find you.
Okay, just as a little experiment, I want you to rank everybody who you enjoyed most
Don't
least.
do that.
Yeah, do it.
God,
Do it.
he's just trying to feel like
Yeah,
and
trying
rank. You're gonna and rank me less, please. Please do that, because I want to be unique. Like, God damn it.
I
bitch.
like. Okay, yeah. Being unique
Wait,
is
bitch
terrible.
is PG, beach. Bitch is the PG-13, right?
Bitches be. Oh,
You freaking. That's my deodorant.
That's my dude. You use women's deodorant?
I just
Yeah.
knows, but it is.
I'm
deodorant.
unique like that. No,
I'm
okay,
unique like
guys,
that. You're
guys,
not as unique as
guys.
you
Listen.
Oh, it is.
I have women's deodorant, but my dad bought me this because I was lazy. I was like, Dad, just give me deodorant. And it's like I told him I want Dove, but it's
You can
specific
always
kind.
tell it's women's by the figure of the deodorant.
Yeah.
If the deodorant has like a hot rockin' body, it's a women's deodorant. You know what I mean? It's a women's deodorant.
And my dad gave it to me. I was like, Dad, this is women's. He's like, God, we're just using it. Like, God damn it, Dad. God freaking damn it.
If I did that, you would hear it.
Yeah, that's just your power.
Oh yeah. I just turned into an
No,
orange.
we need product placement though. If we really want to get going.
Okay.
Like, we need obvious.
Here, I'll do
subtle.
it.
It needs to be subtle. Be subtle.
Hello, everybody. This podcast is sponsored to you by, this podcast is brought to you by Nora Jones. Come Away With Me, the new album coming out soon.
What year did this come out? Let me see what year this came out.
Wait, here, I'll do it.
This came out in
do the
2002.
circle
This came out in
Okay,
2002.
okay. Point taken. Here.
Polar Pop.
This first podcast has been brought to you by Polar Pop. Stays cold longer. Sponsored by Circle K. I already did the freaking
I want to try. I
sponsorship.
want to try a sponsorship.
Why?
Okay, let me try. Hello. This first podcast has been brought to you by Insecurity, and it needed to be noticed. Okay. God damn it. Do I get my spin off at some point?
No, you never do.
Do I get a failed spin off at least, like Joey? Not like Joey, but Joey.
So you get a first episode, right?
Can I get a pilot?
No. You get a first episode.
Wait, I get a first
no,
episode, but not a
Okay,
pilot.
no, let me finish. You get to tape a first episode. It never gets aired.
Okay.
Okay, so does that include our first podcast?
Nah, is it?
Should we end it like that?
It's an hour and 11 minutes, guys.
I feel like we gotta end it on a nice even number, like an hour and 15. Even though I know 15 is not an even number. Natalie's on her way.
I hate you trying to be so unique and different.
No, I honestly, just my brain likes.
All right, hold up. Let's end it on like a catchphrase.
We gotta end it abruptly, but not abruptly. You know what I mean?
You
Don't
need some
walk
vitamin C in your life.
off. No,
I
we
already
gotta end it
did
with the.
Cameron turns to orange.
See ya, bros. No.
Oh God!
Let's just steal
It's not a
somebody else's
freaking gaming
apparently
channel.
good. Hey, bros,
see you guys.
like and subscribe. Everyone like.
Please don't make fun of PewDiePie. I love this man.
You guys call.
I see what you're doing, Jesus.
I'm not making fun of PewDiePie. I'm making fun of PewDiePie.
I didn't pick that up.
They didn't pick that up. They didn't. Watch the audio on this could be so terrible.
Well,
Watch.
yeah, because you guys are freaking taking the mic and it's like.